welcome back to Ed's Shed. This is where the wardrobes were. So a lot's been done. Literally, I'd say 95% of my shed was taken out, put in the garden, and slowly come back in again. Of course, I didn't do the work. I can't. But you can see that the benches are here. All the tools are there. There's the man shed significant ornamental thing on the wall. They both work. By the way, that fishing rod was given to me by my granddad's friend when I was a kid, about your age. Yeah. So it's very, very old, and it's very, very precious to me. It survived all these years. It's a split cane fishing rod. It can't be used, obviously. It's too old and knackered, like me. But it's very, very sentimental, so I love it. Let's have a look. Now, what I'm going to do, I'll show you around. So I've got a little smile on my face today. I'm very, very happy with my shed. I've got all the tools behind me now. You can see all that's going on. I'm going to pick the camera up in a minute, let you show you around. There's also my back wheel is in the shop, getting a new tyre fitted as we speak. So my Harley will be back on the road soon. And if you could all keep your, that'd be very good. Very, very good. My Lord Sugar disguise is coming on very well, which is alright. Midge likes the shed, which is good. She likes sitting on my lap, which is also very good. Yeah, it's all coming on very, very good. Right, now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you around the shed today. I'm going to show you just what's been done and what is still to be done. Not a lot left to be done really, but there's still, what I'll say is this half of the shed has been done, almost. I'll show you around it. But you still got that half of the shed where the bike is. The floor's got to come up, and there's got to be all sorts done with that. I'll show you what state my bike is. Also, my neighbour Joe has been very, very, very kind to me, and she's given me some foam. I'll show you the foam in a minute. Don't damage. Don't. Done your bit. Don't overdo your part. Yeah, Joe's given me some foam. I'll just show you. I can get some of this down. There we go. Yeah, Joe's given me some foam, which I'm gonna put on my moving box. I'll show you the moving box in a bit. I'll show you my moving box, me moving toolbox. So I'm moving. It's got oils in here in a minute. I'll show you that in a bit. Made it myself out of some old pallet wood, I think, and an old box I found. But I'll show you that. But this is the foam. That's going to be my seat. I'm going to put double the amount. I'll just spray glue, double the amount. That'll do. Right, that'll do, boy. That'll do. Right, it was a bit damp, so I put it on my bike just to have my bike to dry out. I hope you're all well and super duper. Anyway, looking forward to the spring and the summer. Getting out on the bikes, camping. Yay! Right. So, cheers. I'm going to show you around the shed, show you what's been done, show you what needs to be done now. Also, the full Monty. Right, it's the last one of the hunger breaks. Down with the short lookers. It's got baked beans, large sausage, potato chunks, mushrooms, mini bacon steaklets, or mini bacon steaks, and mini beef cutlets. Right, well, we're going to open that, we're going to cook it on the hob, empty contents into the saucepan, heat gently for 5 minutes, stirring occasionally, do not boil. Alright. The ingredients are, can you get that? Can't get that, can you? It's just, there's just so many. I'll tell you what, I'll it's just so many. Let's count the E numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 E numbers. 5 E numbers. Apparently it's got 17%, no, 14% pork sausage. 14% pork sausage. Doesn't mean pork, it means pork sausage. The bacon steaks have 6% bacon steaks. The pork contains 65% pork. Bacon is 86% pork, and the beef chop contains 71% beef. Well, we'll find out how good it tastes. But we've done the big breakfast thing. We've done the other 2 hunger break things, and they were just horrible. They were just horrible. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Also, let me just get that. Giving away these. Right. The side stand pads, side stand. If I could speak, I would tell you, but I can't speak, so here they are. We shall rely on visual today. Anyway, what I've done was, because the idea is that you put these on the floor, so you don't lose them, you put a big lump of string on it, or whatever you like. You put a big lump of whatever you like on it, attach it to it, because once you're on your bike and you've started it, you're sitting on your bike, you've started it, right, you don't really want to get off, you've got all your gear on, don't want to get off and do it. So this is wrapped around your handlebars, so you literally just pull it up and put it in your pocket. That's all it is. So that's what you do. You drill a small hole, like that one, drill a small hole in that, thread what you can through it, and hopefully you won't lose it, because a lot of people, what they do is they put these under their bikes and then they leave them. They kick the stand up, drive away. When they get home they think, ah, shit, I forgot my side stand thing. Well, there you go. Put it on a bit of string, you won't forget it. And if you do forget it's there, what you can do is you're going to drive off, it will still be on the string, wrapped around your handlebars, and you'll feel pretty stupid. Not that I've ever done it, I am pretty stupid, but not that I've ever done that. So there you go. Right, so let's get on with showing you around the shed. Oh, there is one thing. One of my friends called Toots in America, the northern part of America, I think. She's going to complain now that you can't see the flag, because Americans have their flags all over the place, and rightly so, rightly so. I've got my English flag, but it's round the corner, can't see it so much. Well, Toots, I will be doing something about that. I'll have the flag on show, honestly, hopefully by the next video. Yeah. I've made, as well as the rear tyre, new rear tyre, and I've seen my new rear tyre, it's fabulous a lot. Has lots of tread and lovely. I made another change to my bike. I put the heel gear change pedal, whatever you call it, but I put that back on my bike. I didn't like what I'd done, so I put it back to how it was. I'm not a big fan of the heel change on the gear selector, but I figured out it looks better than it did, so I'm happy with that. I'll do that. I'll stick to that. Yeah, I'll stick to that. Right, let's show you around. Let's give you the guided tour. Walk this way. Walk this way. Allow me. Right, so what you got is. Oh, I hate it when people say, right, so. So is not a polite way to start a conversation. Don't do it. Oh, and don't go, yeah, no, yeah, no. So, yeah, no. Forget it. Talk bloody English. Right, anyway, so got the bits there like that. It's got the gun and the fishing rod. Over on the corner there, these are my Allen keys. I've got the Allen keys there. Got all the drill bits in there. Got the drill. You see it? Yeah. Then my wood bits. Right like that. Just all funky dory. 2 plug points. As I say, it's still being done, but you know, it's a vast improvement on what was there. So you got the these are the screws and nuts and bolts. I've got me Torx bits there, Torx bits, socket bits. Those with a Harley will recognise that one. Those without a Harley will still recognise it because it's a Torx bit. Everyone knows what it is. Battery on charge. What I want to do is I want to put this so that it's in one place. So it's always being charged in one place, but not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. So we're going to figure that out. I think we're going to figure that one. Yeah, figure that one out. We'll work it out. Obviously got all the tools there. So look, underneath you've got the storage compartment there for the stuff like that. I've put them there. I said about the sponge going on the seat. Sponge is also going to go on. Let me get this out. Let me get this out. Give me a minute. Give me a momento. That. The toolbox there. I know it won't fit under there with a seat on it, but I'm going to put a seat on that because it's a big moving toolbox, and it'll be. I don't use the top of it, so I might as well put a comfy bit so I can sit on that and work at the same time. Right, let's show you my the other bits. Show you the other bits. Give you got to keep going, man. Right, so all this bit's not tidied up yet, obviously, but you can see where I've gone round. I can't really see it. I can't really see that. Anyway, yeah, see the shape of the, it's all been cut super dupery round to T in the base. So yeah, there we go. Right, but this is the moving box, and in it at the moment it's just oils and bits and bobs. But yeah, I'm going to put a seat on that so it's more comfy for when I'm moving around, and I can sit on that and move around when I'm cleaning my bike. None of this bending over malarkey. Speaking of the bike, I won't show you it because it looks in a sorry state. It's up on what do you call it? The stands. Look at it when it's done. I think we'll look at it when it's done. I don't like looking at it when it's like that. It's depressing. It's depressing. She's not a well girl. Right, so let's have a look at this bit. Now this is the camping compartment. So let's have a look in there. So in there we have all the gear that I need for camping, and Midge is absolutely wonderful with all this gear, and you love it, don't you? Yeah. And there you go. So all my camping gear. Come on out, Midge. There's a good girl. So all my camping gear goes in there. And there you are, that's 2 around the shed. Obviously there's a lot more to be done. A lot to be done. A lot more to be done. Midgie's made a list of what she wants done and what she don't want done. But she's happy with it, so if she's happy with it, I'm happy with it. You happy with it? Yeah. Thought so. Yeah, right, so I'm doing it now, so right. What we're going to do now is we're going to go in. Oh, come here. There's bloody sawdust on your nose. We're going to go in now and we're going to cook that, and we're going to taste nothing. Preconceived idea about what this tastes like, and dog food might be a good, even she don't want it. You want it? Let's get back to you in a bit. Right, here goes. Madam, what I've done was, as we all do, I tasted it as I was eating it. It's very, very salty. Very salty. You can imagine this making you so thirsty after you've eaten it. And there weren't any taste to it. So what I've done was I added a bit of Worcestershire sauce and lots of black pepper. I think that'll improve the flavour of the beans, but I don't think it'll improve the flavour of anything else. But anyway, there we go. So, I'm saying so now. Here goes. I'll try it. There was a couple of large sausages in there. I wouldn't call them. They're the same size, I think, as the other tins. So whether they're large or not, I don't know. There's lots of potato chunks. I'll show you the beef cutlets. The bacon is the same as the other bits of bacon. So anyway, let's taste it. You could tell I'm looking forward to this, can't you? Midgie's going to end up getting it. The sausages, as before, it's not like a sausage you've ever tasted. It's more, it's Savoyoish. It is Savoyoish. That's the only way of putting it. The bacon. The bacon is, it's wafer thin, like a wafer thin bacon. Get one. You get 3 of those. Maybe it's me, but I can't taste a thing. Let's try another one. There really ain't much taste to that at all. Right, so the bacon tastes of nothing. The sausage, tastes like a Savoy. And like I said previously, put the sausages into, obviously they're bigger than that, but cut them all up smaller and they cook quicker. Right, tasted the bacon. I'm looking for the beef cutlet. Give me a minute. No, I got it. Okay. That's it. Put that down. That's it. That is it. That is the beef cutlet. One of that. I don't really know what that's meant to taste of, but it wasn't beef. It weren't like any other beef cutlet I've ever had. And I'm a man who likes his food. My 14 slender stone. Yeah. They've got mushrooms. We got little button mushrooms. What can go wrong with mushrooms? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Potatoes. There's your little chunky potatoes. You see that? I'll tell you what. For those of you, Mitch, you're going to get this. For those of you who don't know how big a baked bean is, apparently it's the same size as a potato. There we go. Yeah. Did the beans, did this dish get any better by me adding Worcestershire sauce and lots of pepper? Well, the actual dish itself, if you had it all in one go, like a soup, yeah, you could taste the Worcestershire sauce and you could taste the black pepper. What you can't taste anything that tastes like sausage, you can't taste the bacon, and you definitely can't taste the beef in the beef cutlet. Potatoes, they're just like the same flavour as the baked beans. The baked beans have taken on the pepper and the Worcestershire sauce, and I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it. Right, I'm going to pause this while I do something with this. Even Midge didn't want it. Even the dog didn't want it. It can't taste that good if the dog won't eat it. So, oh, it's left an horrible taste in my mouth. It really has. Cheers. Right, the next video I'm going to do, I've got to cover the Sons of Anarchy problems, and no, I've got to cover both sides of the Sons of Anarchy, the good side and the bad side of Sons of Anarchy that affects us all. When I say us all, I mean I'm talking of fellow bikers. I've got to cover the subject that affects us bikers. Whether you're in a club or not, whether you're part of an organisation or you're not, Sons of Anarchy has made an influence on bikers. When you think it started 8 or 9 years ago. So those kids that have been, the kids that started watching it, well, the people started watching it 8 or 9 years ago, a lot of them now are, or want to be, bikers. We're going to go over that in the next video. It'll be a serious one. And it won't be a long video, it won't be long and drawn out and lecturing, but it will be some truths, home truths, and nothing but the truths, Your Honour. So there you go. But until then, hopefully by then I'll have the bike all back together. I can't wait. And clean. A bit more will be done on the shed, and I'll have something better to eat. Until then, be good, stay out of trouble, stay clear of the loonies, don't become one.